Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Power Talk with Archana. On the second day of spreading happiness in your lives, we will be talking about the right recipe, your recipe to make happiness come into your relationships. What is it that makes your relationships bloom? What is it that your relationships makes you smile? What is that one thing that makes you come back home? What is that one thing that makes you really, really eternally happy? Your relationships, right? I have my friend Shubha Sandeep, and we will be discussing today about bringing in happiness into our relationships. Let's start. Hi, Shubha.
Hi, Archana. How are you doing today?
Very well. I'm very happy and spirited and full of life today, and looking forward to discuss and take the right recipes to have our relationships bloom. So tell me one thing. What is this secret recipe all about?
All right. Now, relationships are very precious, Archana. It takes a whole life to set ourselves right and find the right relationships. Let it be between
Yeah.
husband and wife, let it be lovers, let it be parents and children, let it be the best of friends, or even that with yourself and your employer. But relationships, right? It is something that you need to be comfortable in your heart. So, how do you know a relationship is up and running? I've just mentioned it. In your heart is a checkpoint. Okay, the
Yeah.
benchmark is your heart. How do you feel about a particular relationship? Am I comfortable in my own space with this person in my mind? Am I at ease? If you are at ease, that is exactly what the other person is experiencing as well. Number one. Number two, try not to get into a blaming game ever. Try never to get into a fault finding, because if you do that, you are only creating bad energy inside, which will travel faster than the speed of light. And how much ever you say, I love this guy, I love this woman, I love this person, it's really not going to work, because just saying is not the thing. You will have to actually indulge. Indulge in what? Indulge in creating a good feel factor. Number two. Number three, come from the space of what am I bringing on the table? Always. Come from the space of giving. Come from the space of spreading comfort. Come from that space in your head being so sensitive internally, not the negative sensitivity, but the positive sensitivity, that wherever this body travels, there should only be vibrations of comfort. Do whatever it takes. Work with yourself within first. Have a great relationship with yourself first. And when you have found that complete alignment, bingo, anywhere you go, whomever you meet, you would find that comfortable space. You don't have to try hard to be loved, but you will be automatically loved. People will love to spend time in your presence. This is the three-course mantra, the three-course recipe. Very, very important. The last one, like I said, come from the space of giving. Then the fourth one, if there has been a mistake, if there has been a little bit of a foul play or foul language that has been spoken, okay, work with yourself, find out what went wrong inside you. Did your thought vibrate wrong? What is it that could have happened? And if you realize that it's really nothing about you, it could really be a mess in that person's head, then understand that perfection is only a myth. Only a myth.
Yeah.
So, do you want happiness? Do you want? Now, you have to be very clear with ourselves, Archana. What is it that we want in our lives? Remember, yesterday I spoke about unconditional happiness. So, is that what I want for myself? Then you have to just go out there and get it. So, is it when I use the word go out there and get it? Out there is only a reflection, like I mentioned, it's all inside here. So, learn the art of letting go, Baba. Learn the art of letting go. Just say it's okay. Or kaun sa mantra hum japenge? The biggest mantra is okay. It's okay. God is not outside. He's right here in your smile. It's okay. The aptitude of holding on to things is a disease. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on to good energies. Hold on to good memories, but not to an extent where you become a slave of that, isn't
I
it?
love
So
it. As we always say, we need to let bygones be bygones. We need to let the past remain in the past. Live in the present, and your present present is your relationships with your people. They're so beautiful, that bond, that love, that happiness, that sense of security, sense of belongingness that you get. It all belongs to you. It's from your within yourself. You need to think about all those things that can bring in happiness. Let go the past, let go the negatives, bring in the positives into your life, and you will find a new you. Lovely. Thank you, Shubha. Thanks a lot for speaking to my audience today. All right, audience, thank you so much. Stay tuned as we bring to you another episode on relationships. And this time we are talking about your relationship with your work, your colleagues, and your boss. Stay tuned. Until then, stay happy and stay tuned for more.